Hello. Hi, everyone. Here, let me
Hello.
my friend. You're okay. I have two of those too.
Now my dog's barking.
I know my dogs are going to hear and be like, what is happening? Guys, hello. My name is Jay. In case you don't know, with Big Ass Bag, the universal shopping cart that lets you add products from different stores in one place, a big ass bag, hence the name. And I'm here today with Allison Cooper. I'm so excited to talk to you. She's from Project Motherhood. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do over there?
Yeah, of course. So I always joke and say like I became like an influencer before it was really a thing. Like I started my blog so long ago. So my son who's now 15, I mean he was itty bitty and like the center of it all. So I've been blogging for a long time and then of course it's transitioned into all these social media platforms and it's been a really cool journey. So, I talk mostly about fashion and motherhood and healthy living. Now
Mm.
that the kids are getting older and they don't so much like to be in the forefront of everything, I really get to talk about fashion and healthy living, which are like my two biggest topics that are just so important to me and so fun. And yeah, I've been doing it for over 10 years and it's just
Oh
been a
my God.
wild ride.
Okay, so I just heard you say you have a 15-year-old. My
Right.
oldest daughter just turned 17, so I'm like,
Oh my
ah.
goodness. It's hard. It is hard with these teenagers.
It is, it is, it is. But it's the little ones, the 6-year-old that's gonna get me. Whoo, man, let me tell you.
Mhm. I
Um,
say the same thing. So my daughter's 7, so our kids are
okay.
similar age gaps. Yeah, she's
Mhm.
7 and she's really gonna be the sassy teenager. My son more or less will like disappear and you kind of don't even know he's around. He like goes off and does his thing.
He's just
So
chilling. No, that's
he's
yeah,
just
okay. No,
chilling.
I love that, like, we have, like, these similar ages. So you know exactly I bet we shop for kind of similarly, like, the same types of things then.
We probably
Okay.
do. Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, before I ask you what you're shopping, for, my favorite thing to
Mhm.
do is to, like, take a little random shopping quiz. So
Ooh, okay. All right. Let's
yes.
do it.
Oh, you're like, "I'm down, I'm down." So
I'm
I
down.
am gonna share my screen so that you can see my little shopping, quiz that we have going on here. And then just so you guys know, hi, Rhonda. Rhonda's joined. I like to look over and see who's joined. I can't see everyone who's joined, but I can see some of y'all. Um, on the Big Ass Bag website, down at the bottom, we have a link to our blog. And this is one of the quizzes we have on here. It's what's your shopping persona? And so
Mm,
I'm just curious to find out. You said, fashion's kind of your thing.
it
I want to
is.
see, yeah, what this quiz says that you kind of like to look for. So let's just try
All
it.
right, let's do
And
it.
I'm gonna read them to you. If your shopping style had a theme song, which one would it be? Can you
Okay,
see
wait, let
them or
me
do you need me to read them?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Walking on sunshine. I feel like I'm drawn to that right now.
I like it. I like it. Okay. So, which fictional character shopping habits align with yours? We've got our Willy Wonka, Hermione
Mhm.
Granger, Blair. If you are um, oh, what's that show
Blair
called?
for sure. Blair for sure. It's so funny. It's like my husband's favorite show, which is like so random. He loves Gossip Girl, and he just turned our son on to it, like the newer version, and then they're going back and rewatching the old
Ooh,
ones.
I
So
don't
Blair,
like the new
so
version. Have you
yeah,
have
it's
you watched it?
yeah, I watched some of it. I couldn't get into it the way that I did the original.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay, okay.
No, not just you.
So what is your shopping superpower though?
Hmm.
I know this is kind of hard.
Ooh, it is because like I go back and forth between being like a budget shopper and a luxury
Mm.
shopper.
Ooh,
Um,
I know it's
I guess
hard.
the sixth sense of knowing the latest trends and owning them.
Okay. Well, then you need to help me because I'm the millennial mom who's still like skinny jeans for the
I am actually wearing skinny jeans right now, but I started purchasing like flares again, and it's yeah, wide legs.
Well, you have to let me know
Um,
how that goes. You're an
mhm.
emoji.
I'm
You're
so
a shopping
short,
emoji.
it's hard to do. I'm only 5'1", so it's hard to do the wide legs. They really have to be like the perfect tailored fit.
Like
They're challenging.
high-waisted, or do
Yeah,
you do
yeah,
low? Okay.
and they can't be too long. I'm always at like Alterations Express, like I need these shorter. I would say A,
Okay.
dancing girl.
So okay, so Allison is a dancing girl, she was a shopping emoji. I feel like that's, like, what you do after you
Mhm.
find the things. Okay, and
Exactly.
then which famous shopping destination resonates with your style? We have
Mm,
Tokyo's Harajuku district, I'd be
mhm.
IKEA, Rodeo Drive, local farmers market.
I'll say C, Rodeo Drive.
Okay. All right. You don't have to put your email in here. We're gonna just hit submit. Oh, ooh. Okay. So if we're asking like kind of what your vibe is, it's Elizabeth Taylor. You are a part of the Ariana Grande School of I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it.
Mm, mhm,
Shopping
mhm,
for yourself is your favorite form of therapy, and you live in a Zen state. I don't know if this is true.
mhm.
This is what the quiz says. You tell any and all projects to get in my bag now, and people have a difficult time buying you gifts because you usually already own it. You're the girl who has
Mhm.
everything.
That's true.
Okay, okay, so it's kind of
Accurate.
accurate then? Okay, yes, go quiz, go quiz.
Love it.
Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
That
Well,
was
so my
fun.
question for you now is what are you shopping for? Kind of like, what do you have coming up? What are you looking for
Yeah.
around?
So my family and I are going on a cruise in 6 weeks. So I've been on, the hunt for the perfect things. So my husband for Christmas, like my love language is designer shoes. So he got me a pair
Ooh,
these Valentino sandals that I've really been wanting. So I'm kind of trying to budget shop for the rest of the things that I need to get. So, keep everything balanced, right? So I still have to get some bathing suits. And
ooh,
that's
okay,
actually really pretty much it. I'm just bathing suit shopping, which is,
okay.
I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship.
I, love, like, bathing suits, so I've never been on a cruise before, but I have taken my little island visits. I'm one
Yeah.
of those people who I want a different swimsuit to wear every day.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, I feel
And
that.
so okay, so not just me. Cupshe is awesome for, like, kind of like
Mhm,
a low co okay, so see, we're on the same page. Well,
mhm.
I'm gonna let you kind of pull up wherever you
Yeah.
wanna start shopping first, and let's find some suits that you like. You'll have to give us all your tips too for how you go find the fashionable things.
Okay. Well, I'll say before I share my screen, I found this like random company. I can't even like pronounce it or like remember what it is. Like it just started like popping up in my Facebook feed, right?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna order some bathing suits with that from them because I found a couple that were just, when you get to be my age, you see a suit and you know right away without trying it on if it's going to be a winner or if it's not. You just know.
Yes.
So a few of these suits popped up in my feed, and then I went and I found this company on Amazon. So I
Oh,
was like,
okay.
oh my gosh, if I can get these suits on Amazon, and if they really don't fit, then I can just return them to Kohl's. I feel like that's or UPS or whatever's like the easiest thing instead of not being able to ship them back. So I'm going to show you guys my Amazon cart.
Okay, I'm excited to see this.
All
I'm
right, here we go. I have narrowed it down
Oh,
to
wait, can't see your screen yet.
okay. I'm going to
Hit your
share it
little
now.
Oh, there we go.
Can
Okay.
you see it? Okay, well, obviously, I've
Yes.
got my protein, which I'm shopping for as well, always looking to try some new flavors. But okay, so I landed on these 3 bathing suits. I don't know how well you
Nice.
all can see these, but high-waisted, and they all have pretty good, I'll show you this one. Let me see
I
if I can get
like that.
the back, right? Look at the back though, like I struggle with my back. It's my area that I have like self-consciousness about. But I feel like this, like it complements. It's just a good, a good suit. It hides all the rolls.
So we can see your bathing suit selections, but I can't if you clicked on a little individual one, it's not showing it to
It's not
me.
showing?
It
Hmm.
might just be on that window.
Um,
Don't you love
oh,
technology?
I see. Yeah, they probably, okay, so I just clicked this one. But anyways, you can see this one, right? With the
Yes,
cart in my cart.
that's
So
cute.
anyways, I just landed on these 3 suits and this dress that has like, the ruching that's just like I can dress it up with some Valentino sandals for dinner, slides for the pool, you know.
You're gonna look very good. You're gonna be looking good.
Thank you. Yeah, I just, it's so fun. It's so fun to shop for vacation. I love it.
I personally like the fact that it's just an excuse for me to, like, maybe get something new when I
Mhm.
maybe normally. Alright, so
Oh, totally
let's
agree.
kind of do the add to Bab thing. So in
Yeah.
order to add, if you guys can see, she's got the little pop-up button over there on the side,
Mhm.
but in order to kind of, like, add it to Bab, the perk being, like, you're trying to figure out what Amazon stuff you want. Maybe you wanna go to Cupshe and
Mhm.
add a few things there. You
Mhm.
can see all of these items, like, from across different stores in one place. So we're just gonna click on the actual product, um, and hopefully it'll show up in this window.
You want me to click on add to Bab?
Well, we gotta click on the individual product first. So,
Okay.
yeah, because or else it won't know. It'll just try to add all the things.
Okie dokie. And then I click add to Bab.
Mhm.
Are you
And
able
so
to see?
we can't. We
Oh,
can't.
okay. Maybe
Let's
what if
see.
I here, I'm gonna stop sharing and I'm just gonna share. Oh, here. If I just share my entire screen, right? Or the
Yeah,
window.
it should let you
Whatever
then.
window I'm on. Okay.
That's when it gets
I know, right? I don't
So let me tell you why this is funny, why you're figuring that out, is I feel like we spent 2 years in COVID in virtual meetings, and I struggle. Me and
Yeah.
Microsoft Teams are not friends.
Oh, no. No, I don't have anything up that's would get me in trouble, so I'm gonna pop right over here. Can
Oh,
you
yep, I can see it.
see?
And
Okay,
now
so here's the okay,
there we
well, here,
go.
I might as well show you the back that I was talking about because
Ooh,
this is what drew me to the bathing suit.
that's cute.
How it just, you can, because a lot of the bathing suit backs are like a bra and they get tight and uncomfortable. And this one just looked comfy in the back, the way that it's all set up there. So, anyways, just
I
wanted to show
love it.
that off. And it's only $36.99. So, whoever's looking for a bathing suit,
It's
anyway.
in my the one, okay?
Yeah, I'm buying it in multiple colors, but I'll have to report back because you just never know until it arrives.
You know. Okay, so she's gonna click her add to Bab button, and then
Bad
once she does that it's like pulling all the, pictures, but you can create a Bab. So, I don't know, what do you wanna name it?
Asian.
Yeah, and then you'll just hit enter to save after you name it. And then at the top so it's pulling every photo that's on the page. You can actually scroll over. Oh, honey.
Oh, geez. Okay.
You
Okay.
should be able to scroll across the pictures and, kind of find the one that's got the thing that you like.
Here we go. Okay, so all these things. So we'll
Mhm.
start with the red.
And then you just click down on the Bab. Everyone so this is what's funny. We've been doing some user experience. Everyone wants to drag, and, like, I promise you we're updating that. So, like, you can just drag. It's kinda fun to watch. Okay, so you can see, like, actually what's in there now. Okay, okay.
I love it. No, this is absolutely like a game changer for me at least because I feel like I'm the queen of the like save for later, right? Like, do you
Yeah.
ever do that when you're like filling your cart and then you've got, all these things that you're just not quite ready to purchase? And I'm just like always put them in my save for later. And then sometimes you've saved them for too long and they just disappear. And I don't like that. I like to be
I don't
organized with my
either. So what's funny about that is you know who's really terrible about that? I shop Express a lot,
Mhm.
and if
Yeah.
you add to cart in Express, like, it doesn't necessarily keep it in the cart.
No,
So
you're totally right, and sometimes you're logged in and sometimes you're not, and
mhm.
forget about it. No, this
Let's
is
find a couple other
amazing.
things though on Amazon because you had a few other things in your cart, and then we'll maybe I feel
Yeah,
like I'm like, "Let's go to Cupsheet," and that might be like a personal thing, but I just love that website. This one's so
yeah, no, I love it too.
it's
Um,
cute.
okay, so then I just add this
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
here, so I have my 2 items in there, and what else did I have in my cart? Oh, I had this orange bathing suit.
Okay, that those bottoms are cute though. I like the
Yeah.
solid color and then, like, kind of the pattern situation that's happening at the
I
top.
thought it was fun. Yeah, I don't like getting tan lines, but oh well. I'm getting all things that have straps. So this is now added here. And we don't need to add my protein in there, but let's go over to Cupshe. And there's definitely a few things on here that I've been looking at also.
Oh, that's
So
cute.
cute. Like, I
I love
love
that first one.
the floral or up.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
no, no, down, that floral one that's kind of like the one shoulder.
super cute. Super cute. I've been seeing so many cute one pieces actually, but I'm, like, so hesitant to get a one piece because they're just so hard to run to the bathroom in.
Oh, and if it's wet, it just reminds
Yeah,
you of, like, yeah, when your kid is little and you're like, "Let's go
you
potty," and you're
can
just
get
like,
it.
"Ah."
I buy Blake, like, all that's my 7-year-old, all bikinis just because it's easier for running to the bathroom. There is one piece I saw, I wonder if it'll pop up in the beginning. It was a one piece, and it had I keep seeing it on Facebook, and it is, like it's so cute. I don't know,
Are
but that's what
you
I'm
one of
looking
the
for.
people who, like, the Facebook and the TikTok and the Instagram ads get you?
Sometimes. It depends. It really depends. I have had moments where I've been like, "Oh my gosh, I have to buy this right now." Do they have a thing for floral? No. Oh well. So let's just say this bathing suit, right?
Okay.
Because it's cute.
That's cute, that's
It's
cute.
really
So if
cute.
we don't see the bab over there, if you go up to the top, there's the
Mhm.
little puzzle piece, on the search bar.
Yep.
Mhm, and if you click that, you should see bab on there and then
Mhm.
hit the little push pin. So it'll, like, basically let you kind of
Um,
add it to the top. And now you can just click that little bab icon up there, and let's see if the store yep, so then just hit
mhm.
add to Bab, and we'll see if it'll let you. Okay, so it won't, but y'all, she can click request add to store.
Yeah, let's
So
do it.
what literally happens is I have someone specifically who will add that store, like, it'll be working in probably about, like, an hour, so but
Oh,
let's
that's
still
amazing.
uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. This is how we get more stores added too, so I love it whenever people kind of, like, hit that button.
Yeah,
Let me
I
know.
mean, it's very rare that you have a company that's that responsive, so that's amazing, and you do have over 1,000,000 stores
Mhm,
right now,
we
which is,
do.
like is huge for, shopping online shopping addicts. It's just a dream.
Do you wanna check Target? Are you a Target girly?
Yeah, I am.
Let's see what they've got. No, but I'm glad that we could showcase that though.
Oop, no need to go to my okay,
Target's like, "Log in, log
you
in."
never know. Maybe I'll find oh my gosh, close. Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe okay. Um, oh, I've got $6, so maybe
Eh,
I'll find something. Let's go down to it's just women. You know what? I'm just gonna do women's bathing suits.
So while you're doing that, I'm kind of curious, like, what's your kind of shopping, what's what I'm looking for? Like, what's kind of like your shopping, like theory? Like, how do you shop online? Like me,
Mm,
I I like to go see what's new, what's been added, and
mhm.
then sometimes just depending, like I'll shop by color, which is kind of weird, but usually I'm looking for something a certain color. I'm just kind of curious how you look for your stuff.
Yeah, gosh, I kind of go where the wind takes me. I'm always looking at like what's new, especially when it comes to like the designer things, because
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of those trends then do trickle down to the more budget friendly stores. So I'm always like, okay, like let's go to Nordstrom, let's go to Saks, let's see what's online. And we moved from New York City to
Uh-huh.
Ohio about 4.5 years ago. So I was used to being able to go into all of these luxury stores and just, having them in my backyard. And now I have none. So
Now you
it's
don't.
I'm constantly on, and then our local mall that was literally like 3 minutes down the road, they just took our express away. And that was the only reason I went to that mall. So I'm like, forget it. I'm just forever gonna be online shopping.
I would cry. So I'm in Oklahoma City, and so at least there's like a couple of malls, but we've got like the express outlet, and then we have like the regular the outlet's great. And then
Mm,
like the regular store, but I will tell you when we got H&M, I was just like, "Oh, I don't have to go to Dallas
mm.
anymore." Like
We do have
that
an H&M, which I especially their kids' clothes.
aren't they
I
cute?
really love this is cute.
Okay, okay. Do you like the back?
I
Does the back
know. It
pass the
wouldn't
test?
yeah, the front is cute, but the back would not flatter my figure. Just I'm working on my back. Lots and lots of rows happening in the Cooper household. This is cute.
I like it. I like it.
See what
Okay.
the back is like. Oh, and the back looks like it's pretty there's coverage.
Yes. Okay. I'm a
Coverage.
fan.
Okay, so say I wanna add this to my vacation planning. I'm gonna click on my medium here,
Mhm.
right? And
Yeah,
then
and then just
add to
click your
that because
button.
it's right here. But this little trick you showed me up here, that's for kind of anything, right?
Uh-huh. So it's
That's
for anything, and then it's also, if you notice, there's like a little X, and so sometimes, like, you know how your honey thing was getting in the
mhm.
way? Well,
Yes.
sometimes you don't want Bab there, so you can just click that little X, and then
Um,
so it'll remove it, but you can still add because it's up in
got it.
the Mhm.
See, I didn't know that, and, like, sometimes I have extensions that I feel like disappeared, and I'm like, "Where did they go?" But now I know how
Yeah,
to
you
get
just
them.
go pin them.
Alright, so it's added, and we can
Uh-huh.
look at that. All the bathing
Mhm.
suits right here, so we have 2 different stores,
Mhm.
and everything's in one place.
Yeah, and you can see which price, which is the
Yeah.
thing. Like, that's kind of like my thing. I know you said you like the nice, like, luxurious shopping, but you're like, "Hey, I'm a budget girly too." And so being able to kind of see, "Ooh, well, actually, this swimsuit's just a little bit, cheaper, and I don't care between these 2," then you can kind of, like, easily see the things. Or maybe you're trying to stay in a budget. Maybe you don't wanna spend more than a certain amount of money on all of the things for your cruise.
That's
Maybe.
true. No, I love it. I mean, I even online shop for groceries because it gives you the ability to look at the budget. When I'm in the store, you're just like throwing things in the cart,
Oh, yeah.
especially in Target. And then you get up to the register and you're like, whoa.
You're like, "Where's my Target red card? Where's my 5%?" That's
Yeah,
me.
right?
So I wanna show you something really cool on this too. So at the very top, there's a little share, kind of icon, actually down on the
Oh, I
bab,
see it right here.
yeah, and you can click that copy button, and yep, and then you can send that, you can share that. If you open up a new tab, you can paste it in there, and so now, your husband wants to be like saving
Yeah.
the day. You can send that to him, and then he can have all the things that maybe he'll buy all the swimsuits, and then but yeah, you can send that to him, and all he has to do is just click, and he gets to see exactly like what you have, found. And so I have been using this a lot, especially for my kids for birthday, like for Christmas.
Mm.
And then as you add items to that list, that shared list will update automatically. So
I
that's the
love
best.
that, and then you can also share on social, right? Yeah, so I
Hmm.
saw the whatever it is now, X, Facebook,
I know.
email, all the things.
I refuse to call it X. It's Twitter.
Same. It'll be forever Twitter, but
Okay, well, this is kinda cool. I'm excited. Hopefully,
me
you'll share
too.
your bab with me. There's a little private chat down at the bottom, like, if you wanna drop it in, and because I can kind of share, and as you're adding more swimsuits or adding shoes or cover-ups, just all the things maybe that you're considering, we can
Yeah,
kinda see, what is Allison buying? What is
yes.
Allison buying? So, real quick, kind of before we sign off, I just wanted to kind of ask you a little bit about what you're working on, with
Mm.
over there at Project Motherhood. I took a
Mm.
look at your website and I got excited. So
Oh,
I did. I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to talk to her. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great."
aw, I love that. So because we have vacation coming up, I do
Mhm,
have in March, April-ish, a story I'm gonna do about all the different I'm gonna try to touch on my spring, my cruise wear, and then I'm also
mhm,
gonna do a little how to keep your healthy routine while you're traveling.
mhm.
I've shared a little bit in the past. I'm like always like probiotics every morning. I'm obsessed, but I want to incorporate some other things that I do because I think it's helpful. I think people think it's so easy or it's so difficult to be
Yeah.
healthy all the time, and it's so difficult to be glam from head to toe, and it just doesn't have to be challenging or difficult, or you just go with the flow. So I'm going to showcase some of those things coming up.
Okay. Well, guys, follow her on the socials. So you're on Instagram.
I'm
You're
everywhere, all the places.
all the places. Go follow Allison, Project Motherhood. And so that way, you guys can follow her and then find out what some of these tips are. Me personally, I need them. I feel like even though my kids are getting older, I struggle and I have to make a decision. Am I going to look nice today or am I going to do my hair? So I
No,
got
I
I got to
get it.
pick.
Or are the kids gonna look great and you're gonna like not be there? Yeah, I get
Um,
it.
no, that's case in point. My youngest, well, both of my kids have a full head of hair, but the youngest really does. And I straightened her hair and it took like 3 hours. And I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'm not planning my lunches for the week, but her
No,
hair looks good.
we
So,
just did that with Blake. And so she's curly girl,
hmm.
mixed little girl, and she
Yep.
is my sister straightened her hair for the first time like 2 weeks ago. And we every day, like, she's like, "Okay, can you just make sure you get the ends?" I'm like, "Okay, but it's okay for us to wet your hair and go back to normal because that's
Oh my
beautiful
gosh.
too." Like, it's like balance. It's all about balance.
It's so funny that you say it because this is the exact same conversation I had with Ella, my little mixed girl with her super
Mhm.
big curly hair, and I'm like, "Hey, curly's beautiful too." Like her sister had that conversation, but she is feeling herself right now. So we're gonna
Mhm.
we're gonna let her do that and live her
That's
best life.
exactly. It is so funny. We have so much in common. That's the same thing that's happening in our house right now.
Yes. Well, Allison, thank you so much for coming on and
Thank
shopping.
you.
Um, guys, go check out Project Motherhood. I have the website up there in the bottom. And then also go ahead and go download Big Ass Bag. You can go create your own bag
Mhm.
and you can add all the things in there. You can share it. Mother's Day's coming up. You should be getting on that.
Yep.
Um,
And you can do it as an app too, so you can do it
yes.
on your phone while you're sitting at dance lessons, while you're sitting at, whatever, all the things, because that's what
Yes.
I end up doing is I'm sitting there
Me
waiting.
too. Soccer starts this weekend. I will be
There you go.
while she's practicing. So yes, this is
Download the app.
yes, yes. Guys,
Use it on
please.
the fly.
Mhm. Add to bad while you're on the drive. Well, don't do it while you're driving, but while you're
No,
talking.
not while driving.
Yes, yes. But Allison, I hope that you'll come back and, we definitely like, let's connect offline. Like,
For
I we
sure.
have so much to chat about. Guys, thank you, for coming to live today, and I appreciate all you people who joined too. Looking
Yes,
forward.
thank you for having me. This was so fun.
You're welcome. All right, guys. We'll talk to you
Alright, talk
later.
soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.